Well,
Say what?
listen, I want to talk to you about, what was happening. I was trying to come up with a word because I heard a word different than the word that's sovereign, which is awesome. But there was a word, I can't think of the concept. You probably can think of it. Because, everybody was doing their thing, but then God showed up and he began to do his thing. And so you had to join what God's Spirit was doing, and some people fought against it. I told the story already about, Ken Sumrall. He's both the spiritual father to both of us. And
Yep.
so when did you and Ken Sumrall meet?
Well, right after I was baptized, before I was baptized in the Spirit, I heard him on the radio once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
He did a program every day, and I'd listen to it and make fun of him. And really, I would. I just mock him, and do all this stuff. And
that's where he got that from.
And when I was baptized in the Spirit,
Uh-huh.
then I had to go to him and apologize. But now you saw how I looked in this picture right here. Well, if you knew Ken Sumrall then, that was totally unacceptable.
Right. That was considered long hair, right?
Long hair and that shirt. I had to have a suit on or a tie or something, And so I went over and told him, I said, I really want to attach myself to who you are spiritually. And he said, well, you need to find somebody over there closer to home and try and walk home. Okay, well,
what he's saying is he don't like seeing your chest hair.
I'm already used to rejection.
Right.
So anyway, I told this at one of his meetings one time. I said, Brother Ken, I was determined to eat fruit off this tree, but he wouldn't let me. He'd hold the limbs up where I couldn't reach them. And I'd go and start shaking the tree till it'd fall, and I'd eat it off the ground.
Oh, my goodness.
I really wanted him that bad. I wanted him in my life. He didn't have to teach me anything. He didn't have to carry me to any kind of schooling or nothing else. I just wanted his covering, and I didn't even know really what it was. Yeah. But I'm still carrying his covering.
Yeah, when God brought us together, myself and Ken Sumrall, spiritual father to both of us in the Lord, that it was at a time that the words that he was speaking were God was just speaking through him. And it was just like, you just kind of like, what? Where have you been all my life? And then, a wonderful journey together. And when he went to be with the Lord, right before we went to the viewing where people were talking about him, the Lord gave me a dream. And the dream he showed me was that the coach was coaching me, but now the coach was gone, and I was there to learn from Brother Ken about spiritual family and what's going on. Then God, fully, as I walked all along, the spiritual father to me is John Kilpatrick and Pastor John Kilpatrick. And it was like God was just putting inside of my heart, what spiritual family is. And it was like the moment that viewing, which you're familiar with that viewing, where that took place with Ken, that night he gave me a detailed dream about being on the field. The coach has left the team, and it's time for me to take what the coach has taught me to be able to go into the next realm.
Because every play is different.
Yeah.
Every play we get into in this game of Christianity is different. So we're taught to survive. I teach everybody there's three things you can do. One of them is survive. Mm-hmm. In order to survive, you just got to make it through everything.
Right.
And then through that, you become an overcomer.
Right.
Now you're the enemy's shooting at you from a machine gun nest.
Yeah, I hear it.
You're dodging bullets until you can sneak around up there.
Right.
And you can whip him, and now you're overcomer. You take that from him.
Right.
And the third step is becoming more than a conqueror through him that loved us. Yeah. And when we become more than a conqueror, that's when we turn the guns on him. Everything Satan shot at us with, we shoot back with it. It's now holy and sanctified. I was an alcoholic. Yeah. I was an alcoholic for all that time. And now that doesn't mean that I can minister to alcoholics better. Don't believe that's a Methodist thing. Don't believe that. Right. Let me tell you what's true. The truth is the fact that I was an alcoholic and I was loved by God and then delivered.
Right.
That's all I needed to know, and that's all I need to tell other people. Right. Is He will see you through where you are right now.
Right.
And make you into whatever He wants you to become.
God gives us an anointing and a compassion for where we came from. Thank you for watching the Greg Lancaster Show. Don't forget to follow us, like us, and subscribe. Go to our YouTube channels, Facebook, Instagram, Rumble, Parler, Spotify, iTunes. Download our app, even on Getter. Go to the Apple Store and rate us. When you rate us, more people will get the broadcast. That's how this whole logarithm thing works. And thank you for watching the Greg Lancaster Show.